What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about having purpose as a man and trying to find your purpose. I think that the strongest thing as a man is to have purpose in your life, to have a reason that you're here. It's something that you're working for, something that you're working towards, some type of value that you're bringing to people. And I think that, that can be in any type of way. For me, I think that it's in content creating and trying to help people with their money, trying to help people with their mentality, right? With the motivation side. But for you, it could be different. It could be that, you're out there trying to do your own thing and you're trying to figure it out. And I think that the key thing to trying to make sure that you're valuable to people is that that's truly how like a man is valued, right? How much purpose he has, how purpose driven he is, right? If you have a really good job and you're out here trying to work hard, you're trying to provide for the people that you care about, and you're trying to be the man in someone's life, then you have purpose, right? You have something that you're trying to accomplish, right? You have your goals are straightforward, your focus is forward, and you're not distracted by everything else in the world. But a man with no purpose starts to lose his value. A man with no purpose doesn't really have direction. A man with no purpose doesn't have any type of goals he's actually working after. But if you're a man that's driven, then you're going to gain your value naturally because you're going to be purpose driven, because you're going to be in a position where you can actually be able to go out there and make a name for yourself, right? A lot of people, they don't understand that. Some people do. And I'm glad that they do, because someone has to do it. Someone has to be able to be the man to go out there to provide and to be able to take care of whoever or whatever they need to take care of. And not a lot of people see it that way. If you're a man with kids, you're a man with a family, even if it's just you and your mom, you and your sisters, you still have someone to look out for, right? You got someone that you got to be there for, that you got to show up for, that's counting on you. You got to be a man of purpose. You got to be driven. And that's one of the things I don't think a lot of men realize, is that you got to get up and go. You got to go to the gym so that you can be able to protect, right? You got to be able to get up and, achieve the things that you want to achieve. You got to be able to show up every single day because people are counting on you. You got to have some type of purpose for you to be moving. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. A lot of men, especially nowadays, they kind of just want to be mediocre. They want to just sit around the house and waste time, right? They want to not understand what it's like to work hard or to work after something. They like staying in the rat race. They enjoy being big, right? They don't like going to the gym. They don't like studying. They don't like trying to excel. I think that a lot of men that you see on social media, they're like mediocre, right? And I'm not saying I'm the super high person either. I'm not trying to make it seem like that. I'm just saying, a lot of men in this world, they come across as mediocre. That's because no one's trying to be great. No one's trying to strive for the greatest that they can be. They're okay with being okay, right? And I think that as long as you have purpose, as long as you have something you're working after, no matter what level that is, make sure that you also have something that you can be able to count on, which needs to be yourself. If you're a person that's counting on someone else to come and, do your job, or someone that's coming, or another person to come and tell you, hey, you need to get in the gym. Hey, I need you to start working on this and that. You're going to lose the credibility in yourself to even be able to be better, for you to be purpose driven, right? And I think that a lot of people without purpose, it would really hinder your success. It hinders your success with women. It hinders your success in your own financial stability, hinders your success in your own goals that you want to reach. If you even have goals, it hinders all of that. Because the thing is, I'm going to tell you guys the secret, is that women love a guy with purpose. Women love a guy that likes to get after it. Women love a hard worker. Women love people that, want to achieve something in life, that want to be great, because the thing is that they're looking to you to see how you lead. They're looking to you to see how you follow through with yourself, the things that you want to do, going through the times that you don't want to do stuff. How do you handle those moments? Because they're looking at you and they're like, okay, well, especially if it's a girl that's interested in you, they're like, how is he going to react with our family? Is he a good father figure? Would he be a good, is he a good son? How does he treat his mom? All those type of things. And I'm going to actually make a video on that, about, the top things that women like. But in this video, we're talking about holding yourself accountable and being able to show that you have purpose. Because I don't think a lot of people realize that with you trying to gain purpose or gain value, it has to come with you working at something. The thing is with us is that we have to earn our value. We have to get the good job, get a lot of money, be in good shape, right? Drive the nice car, be able to provide for our own house, right? And I said this in another video, we build the castle, right? We have to build our lives. It's kind of like GTA. You know, you find those people that's like, they play GTA all the time, they can flex everything that they have in their like arsenal, their garages, they have this nice penthouse, right? Their person is all tatted up and whatever. That's because that's how it is as a man. You start the character and you have to literally build it up from there. I feel like with women, it's a lot different. They're already born into the world with value. You know, they don't have to have the best body type or the best shape. They don't have to have the best car, the best house, you know, things like that. They're just born into the world with value. And the thing is that with us is that if you're not on your purpose and you're not trying to work at something, you're going to remain with no value. You got to learn how to build your value from nothing, right? And the thing is that if you're not purpose driven, then, you know, you might as well just remain at the bottom. And that's why I always say, get in the gym, get your money up, get a good job, get a good career, right? Find something that's going to actually be able to be sustainable that you enjoy. Be able to get a nice car, right? It doesn't have to be no, 20, whatever year it is, right? But it has to be sustainable and it has to be a good car for you to get from A to B. So that's why I tell you guys, be purpose driven, find your purpose. Because if you're not on your purpose and you're not working hard and you're not going after anything, you're going to remain the same for one, but for two, you're going to be like everyone else in the world. You don't want to be mediocre, because all these mediocre guys, these mediocre guys, that's the thing sometimes is that like you see a mediocre guy and he has a bad girl. You're like, how did he pull that? That's because rather it's not about his looks, but it could be about his mindset. It could be about the money, right? It could be about the car he drives. It could be about his family, like the family upbringing. And the thing is that all comes from purpose. Like, a girl's not gonna be with the bum that looks bad too. Like, you have to think about that. He's already doing something right that is attracting her, and he's with, and she's with him for that reason. It's really what it is, and it could be about personality traits and attributes. I'm not saying that like girls are out here gold digging, but you got to make sure you find the right people that can actually be able to cater to you because they understand the value that you bring to them. And the more that you can do that, the more you understand that you need to start working on your purpose and to start going after the things that you want to get after. Because if you don't, like I said, you'll remain mediocre, and that's not the place that you want to be at. So that's really all I got for y'all in this video. It's real simple. I think that as a man, especially, you need to be purpose driven. You need to make sure that you're working at something, that you're going out there, you're trying to make a name for yourself, or you're trying to become something bigger than just this person that works a 9 to 5, goes home, plays video games, eats bad, and doesn't want to have anything going for themselves. So that's really all I got for you on this video. It's real simple. Follow me on my socials. It'll be King Malone. You guys already know that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Share this with someone that you feel like is a little bit lazy. If you know that this person needs to get off their ass and they need to start working hard, or they need to understand what their purpose is, then send this to them, because they need to hear this, and it's going to definitely need to be a wake-up call for them to hear this. So that's really all I got for you on this video. That being said, I will catch y'all in the next video. Gone.